90% of them got a license.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All my signs right here, they thugging. You feel what I'm saying? Like shit, nigga, we gonna make it happen. You know what I mean? We ain't worrying about nothing. It's our city. Ain't nobody gonna tell us it ain't. Shit on us. You know, you got more gangsters out here. You got niggas here about their life. But when it comes to, you know what I mean, stepping, nigga, we gonna step. Yeah.
Man, so, man, tell me about that lifestyle, man. The stepping lifestyle, man. When did it just really get to the point where, you know, you felt like, and your people felt like that y'all had to step on other motherfuckers to get, you know what I'm saying?
Anti-Nick, slap, hey.
Yo, what it is, keep it blogging, man, tapping in with the people, man, what it is, man. So, I was gonna stay out of this young thug shit, right? I posted a short about Kenneth Copeland. You know, everybody has seen it by now. When he was doing an interview with Off the Porch. He was talking about how Thug is man and shit, right? And this is what inspired me to do this video. So I got a comment. I'm gonna show you the comment right here. And after I read the comment, I started thinking about it. Like, yo, these are the dudes that always tell. Now, mind you, I been knew this. Now, I didn't know Kenneth Copeland was this type of dude. So what we gonna do today is, so you gotta watch the whole video. What we gonna do today is we're gonna look at some of Kenneth Copeland's previous comments. Because it all makes sense. You feel me? It all makes sense. Now, this is what Kenneth Copeland told about.
The shooting happened outside a barber shop, and tonight one victim is clinging to life. Channel 2's Jessica Jaglois is live at the scene where there's still a very heavy police presence. Jessica.
As you can see behind me, there is still quite the active scene here in Southwest Atlanta. McDaniel Street is still closed, and it has been for more than 3 hours. That's because there are shell casings up and down the street. Now, I'm told one of the men who was shot, a man in his mid-20s, is in critical condition, but that his status could change for the worse overnight.
It appears that they were the intended target, but again, we're not sure the reason of the shooting.
Atlanta police are investigating why two men in their mid-20s and a 14-year-old boy were shot outside of a barber shop in Southwest Atlanta Saturday night.
Right now, it doesn't appear that they had anything connection to the business. They were just kind of hanging out, is what we appear.
Investigators say it appears to have been a drive-by shooting, and according to several witnesses we spoke with, an automatic weapon was used.
Y'all remember that? That's an old video. I don't know how many people seen it. But that was the investigation of Nut, Wife and Lucci Man. That's the night he got killed. Now, we don't know when Kenneth Copeland told. We just see the paperwork. Now, we know about the case with the girl. He could have told then. That happened 2 years ago. And that's how these investigations work. He could have told in that situation. And they just been watching Thug-A since. We seen the paperwork. I ain't even gonna get into the paperwork, because this not even really what the video about. I mean, you can see it, but we ain't talking about paperwork. So before I go deeper into this, check your man out.
Your debut project, I Am the Streets.
Yeah, for sure.
Talk to us about that project.
Hey, speak what's up, man, you know. Nigga be talking, I mean, like, I'm the streets. Like, I've been in the streets. Like, my grandma's house was a trap house. My mama's house was a trap house, so I didn't just start. Like, anybody that didn't know me tell you that. I've been crazy. That's the first thing person gonna say. He been crazy since he was little.
And what's your transition been like coming from the streets and prison into the rap world now?
Man, some of my partner be to my man, you're a rapper, I'm fucking gangster, dog. You know what I mean? So I be trying to get that gangster shit out my mind, cause I go from 0 to 100 real quick. And I just be like, it's about the business, you feel me? Don't look at the title. You know what I mean? So I kind of get confused a lot. But when I'm around the right people, I'm doing good. I get around that crew, I mean, you better go in the house.
Song on the project?
I like all of them, but my favorite one might be Hell Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, niggas be talking, you feel me? So, and Hell Yeah, I talk about everything I did, like, you know what I mean? My mind made up. I mean, nigga can't beat me in nothing. So, I had a pride thing, like, I don't want to be labeled as nothing but a gangster. So, you look at me in anything other than that, you got a problem. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. And away from the studio, you get back on that.
Now, like I said, big stepper. If you use this person word, it's big stepper. But normally, the big steppers are also the big rats. And that's something that we don't like to talk about. It ain't just about stepping. It's the loudmouth steppers. You gotta keep an eye on them. If you're hanging with them right now, you might need to distance yourself. Now, this is not always 100% accurate, but I would give it 65. And are you really willing to gamble your life on a 65% chance that this dude, who you know crush shit, you know he bout it, but he like talking, are you really willing to gamble that if y'all get in a situation, this guy's gonna stay silent? Now, I know it's hard to believe, but if people really in the streets and you've been paying attention, because that's the thing, everybody in the streets, but everybody don't pay attention. If you've been paying attention, you know these dudes. You seen their work. And you also seen what happened when they got put in that jam. These are the tellers. They're not the only tellers, but they make up a large percentage of it because they're the ones committing the crimes. So basically, what Kenneth Copeland was, he was a dude that'll tell on you and kill you. A dangerous motherfucker. A lot of people probably scared of him. So he don't mind ratting, because niggas not going to say nothing to him anyway. That's why you just leave him alone. Stay away from him. If you're hanging with these type of dudes right now, get them out your circle. I'm telling you. We've seen it on way too many occasions. That's how I got booked. Loudmouth stepper. Normally uneducated. If you listen to the way he talked, you can see he probably got middle school education. That's not his fault. The system failed him. Everybody failed him. That's on another note. We can get into that. A lot of people have been failed by everybody around them. The parents, the schools, friends. And if you listen to Kenneth Copeland talking, that he fit the criteria for that. He fit the criteria. So I'm not surprised that he told. But I wanted to take this and use this as a teaching lesson. Because a lot of people don't know this. And they hanging with these dudes. I told myself after I came home, I'd never be around another loudmouth. Them niggas always tell. 65%. That's a very high percentage. It be the ones you least expect to stay silent. Because at the end of the day, real killers and real steppers don't say nothing. Not the ones that's going to stand on business when they get behind that cell. When they get in them interrogation rooms. This man was too eager to show the world like I'm really about this. Anytime you see him talking, listen to the questions the questions that he was being asked didn't even deserve that type of answer. Wanted to show off. Probably selfish. That's another trait of a rat. But let me know how y'all feel about this shit in the comments, man. Tell all my street dudes, y'all. How many times y'all seen this situation? Be real. Might be one of your mans. Be real. We done all seen it. Sometimes we turn a blind eye to it because of the shit that they doing in the streets. But it's a fact. The big steppers, loudmouths, are the rats. And I'm gonna leave it like that, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Support the movement, man. I'm gone.
Hey, Baltimore, Baltimore, bitch, I'm reppin' Baltimore. Young street nigga, dope boy, I come from Baltimore. Baltimore, Baltimore, young niggas be shining on them dirt bikes, we be wildin', selling scramble out the houses. About to hit the block, you know it's trapping time. Gotta watch what I say, cause they might tag